Hello, welcome to World History B, Unit 2. This is some fun stuff, guys. I really love seeing this and seeing this kind of on a global scale. It makes it so much fun, I think, to talk about nationalism and on a global scale. So we're going to go right to it. And hopefully I didn't lose what I was just doing. Okay. So we're going to go right to Unit 2. All right. So I think it's important to talk about patriotism and nationalism. Patriotism is pride in who you are, and nationalism is pride in who you aren't. Okay. So it's a really, really super different idea. And the nationalism is really what led to World War One, and you'll learn more about that too. So, um, um, there is a movie that I saw, and you can find it deep, deep in my website. If you're interested in the link, let me know, and I can sure send it to you. But it's called They Shall Not Grow Old, and it's a Peter Jackson film. And what he did was he went through all of the pictures and all of the movies that were taken during World War One, and gave them color and gave them words, which is amazing. And so you can see how much more alive these people seem with the color, and you can see the black and white, and then you see the color photograph and stuff, and it's just amazing to see how much that makes a huge difference. Okay, so the thing that started World War One was the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. And the reason that it started World War One was because there were a lot of alliances, and suddenly with his assassination, they could. A lot of countries went to war in Austria, Serbia, in the places that he was from. So it's kind of interesting that that's what started it. But I've always just known that that's what started World War One. Okay, and um, and then we had things that happened after World War One, such as the Armenian genocide. I've actually been to Armenia before, and Armenia is not good friends with Turkey still to this day. They are not friends with Turkey at all. Um, my husband's brother is currently in Turkey. I can't tell you with who. And when we went to Armenia, we thought that we maybe like fly to Turkey afterwards. No, you can't. You can't do that. They are really, really super not friends to this day. So, um, and after World War One, there were some countries that still had some colonies. A big one was France still was in charge of Vietnam. So here's a picture of all these French soldiers along with Vietnamese soldiers in Vietnam. Okay. And that was how it was for a really, really super long time, until the Vietnam War, honestly. And and Britain ruled India, and and that was also for a very, very long time, and so that's just kind of how it was. Now, the last question that I wanted you guys to be exposed to is which event killed the people right after World War One, and it is the flu pandemic. You probably look at pictures like this, and it doesn't look that strange to you after the COVID pandemic that we have experiencing and are experiencing right now. So, anyway, just kind of interesting to see how they are alike. All right, so you can go to my website, By the way, this is also where your focus notes are. So please be sure that you have picked those up. If you haven't, hopefully you did that before you started this movie. If not, pick them up right now. And here is the project for Unit 2, and it is a writing assignment. It is an essay. Okay, so here is the whole essay prompt. So you'll learn about, it talks about Napoleon and the French Revolution and all of that went on. And then for project 2, you need to write a detailed essay of 600 or more words explaining how nationalism changed the world during the 19th and early 20th centuries. And you also need to describe how nationalism influenced imperialism, political changes during the era, and World War II. Okay, so that's the 3 things that you need to write about. Here are some helps for this. If you need help, please let me know, okay? I am totally willing to grade you and then have you redo it and grade you again, okay? So I will give you, the highest grade that you deserve, but you can come talk to me during my office hours. You can come talk to me basically anytime if you have any questions on this, okay? So I hope everything goes well. I hope I get some fabulous essays, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.